Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Neverwinter Nights. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today here in Charwood. We're in the Charwood village, and we're going around, actually going the wrong direction. We're going around and having a chat with everybody around here, and just going into houses and trying to figure out what's going on. Apparently this is the village where the dead lie, and that was a pun that was made at the beginning, well, was made by the first guy we interviewed, effectively, and he didn't know if that was the right way of using it. And then somebody commented I say that word a lot of times, that it might actually be related to the three meanings of the word lie. Of course, the word lie can be written differently, so it's not the word lie, it's the words lie, but still, I think it might also have to do with the fact that the dead might be lying to our faces, and not on our faces. Let's have a chat with the people in here first, before we go over there to the castle, because that's obviously where we need to go. Because people have told us, and because it's a huge gate that, that is over there at the end of the village. So why did... Oh, come on. Seriously, get out of my... There we go. It's not locked. It's a beautiful house over here. It's an inn. Hey! Oh, wait for me. Stay back. Why? What's going on? Sir, I'm not gonna stay back.
Well met.
What? Who are you? One of those vacuous automatons? You may as well be dead. All of you. Soon your endless story won't matter. The automatons? What are you talking about? Oh no, I'm not talking to more of you. I know what you are. I kill you, and then you're back. It never ends. See, you tell your sorry tale to me, but then you'll forget it. Why? You're not here. And you are? What do you mean I'm not here? Why am I even talking to you? You aren't here, they aren't here, and I'm beginning to wonder about myself. What about me? Am I here? Okay, that's interesting. Are you? I seek a cult responsible for the plague in Neverwinter. You seek a cult? Plague in Neverwinter? That's recent news. That's news from the outside. I know about that. You know about that? No, it can't be. It's a trick. I know all about it, but I'm not telling you anything. It's mine. My secret. My precious. Look, it's important that you tell me. No, okay. Apparently I can't ask him to tell me. He's just all mine, all the secret. Who are you? What is it to you? You're not here. No one is here. It's all a lie. Oh, look at that. I started the episode by saying that, and it turns out that it might be. But that's probably not what he's saying. Although, if the people outside were saying things in general and they're not here, then they probably were lying. How can I find what I'm looking for if nothing is actually here? How? What are you looking for? It's very important that I find it. Very important, but it's a secret. I'm not telling you. Go away. Okay, so apparently I can try to persuade him to tell me that secret as many times as I want. There it is. What does it matter if I tell a ghost? You'll forget it before I'm even halfway done telling it. Dester. Oh. Dester and the plague were just the start of things. The cult of the eye has bigger goals. Or bigger goals. I should know. They sent me here to look for something. What are you looking for? It's very important that I find it. Very important, but it's a secret. I'm not telling you. Go away. Yeah, you can tell me. Maybe I can help. Help? Yeah. Use the old to find the ancient. The mad to find the maddening. Well, that's not an equivalent, but sure. The cult of the eye, they sent me here to find something. An ancient artifact of great importance. They sent me to this madhouse. The cult from Neverwinter? Dester and the plague were just the start of things. Yeah. So where is the cult based? Who's in charge? You ask too many questions, Ghost. I think unlike the others, you might not return when I kill you. Oh, that was a shame. Ah, well. Look at that. He's invisible. Can you guys help me out over here? Seriously. Attack the nearest. Well, he's not attacking me. What is wrong with you? Thank you. Yeah, you can shout all you like. You're dead. And the light is gone. Even though that's giving us light. What is this? We have a journal. And it was a cultist. Okay, so I don't feel as bad as about killing him. And we have a journal over here. Let's take it and read it. I have killed them, it says. Killed them all, yet still they come. Again and again. All of this and I have yet to find the old one's precious artifact. Oh, the precious. Maybe that's the secret. And that was precious. Anyway, I am at the edge of my sanity, but I must press on. To return to Luskan's Iron Tower empty-handed is to tempt the wrath of our great leader, Mogrim. True, it has been an honor to serve the cult of the Eye. If only I could have seen Neverwinter as it suffered. Instead, I am stuck here in the Charwood, too tired to carry on, yet too driven to turn away. So we need to go to the tower. The Iron Tower. We have heard of this Iron Tower. It's where the mages are, I believe. Anyway, hush. Here they come to be killed once more. The longer I stay here, the more I become like them, it seems. I doubt I'll ever see my home again. So this guy is probably the suspicious guy that the other dude saw or talked to. And he's the one that... Is he the one that killed everybody in here? I wouldn't know. Unless anybody outside told me. What are you doing, man? Just access that. I was doing some jig. Dancing a jig. Okay, let's go outside. And, so that's the house over there. Nobody attacks me. Can I talk to you about the guy that wasn't there? What manner of roustabout are you? Charwood has not seen bandits for a long, long time. Or anyone, for that matter. Yeah, so I can ask about that. Okay, we need to go to the castle anyway. So we got a woman, and we have, what is this thing? That was the inn, by the way. Dafford Q. Mobley, mayor of Charwood since 1172. And God knows what reckoning that 1172 is. Or off what reckoning. We have Mayor Mobley over there. Or Mobley. I don't know, maybe he's gonna tell me how to pronounce his name proper. Over here we have a bedroom, I would say. Look, don't do that. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's open that. Thank you for opening the door. You're very kind. Very, very kind. And I can get the loot. Ooh, healer's clit. No, wait a minute. That has other meanings. Healer's kit +3. That was just my word. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was just my mouth not talking the proper word. Mayor, I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. I just want to pillage your house in a little bit. Just, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's all good. You don't care for these things. You don't care for a healer's kit and gold. Hey, how's it going?
What does the like of you want? I am Mayor Mobley, and I dare say I have little patience for vagrants.
That dare say is not... Is it a single word? Mobley it is, anyway. Yeah, I want to ask you some questions. Always willing to answer questions about our fair town. It is a fine morn to chat too. Mayor, it's not morning. The darkness clings to this place. Have you been drinking? Oh, you're mistaken. It's a crisp, fine morning that should ripen into a splendid midwinter's eve. That's not... Do you even know the season? Look, there's nothing amiss here. Time just passes slowly in a small village. Just tell your tale and go. Mayor, if there's a threat, perhaps I can help? There's no threat. I don't want you making trouble out of nothing. If you disturb the Lord's Jared, everything will end. Who's Jared? Lord Carlat, Jared, and his brother. What's his name? They carved a castle out of the cliffside and formed this town around. You are protected, and we are protected. And that is all that matters. We have had to make certain sacrifices and listen to their stories, but we are protected. That's all that matters, huh? Sure. What stories? Quint! It was Quint who took the children. A party in the castle. He was going to read them stories, but that was a lie. Something happened to them. The children, the castle, that Quint, he did it. He made it all go wrong. He's the one that ruined it all. Look, I have nothing else to say. It's beyond me. I don't know. I don't mind. I really need to go back. Or if you don't mind, sorry. I really need to go back to something. Do you really? I will discover... Wait a minute. Yeah, I will discover what happened to your children. No! I mean... Please, leave us to our lot. This does not concern you. You can't bring change. Changes would end things. Yep, you'll all be victims of changes. And also there's another song that I'm thinking of, but I just know that it's like changes. And I really hate the song, even though I've never heard it in its complete form. But it's just awful. I hate it. I don't know who's it from or anything. Okay, so let's get this over here. And go inside. This, what is it called?
I have failed in the task.
I can go in. You have failed indeed. But you're gonna shut up because I have failed in the task. It's not possible. That's the second time we're seeing that. Or is it the only time we're seeing that? Maybe. I don't remember. I did make a consideration that this shouldn't be the thing. This is success not possible. This should be just impossible, protected by wards and stuff like that's the thing that happens. That's the stuff that shows. We got a chest over here that's also locked. And yes, so this is Mayor Mobley's office, and over there is just the inn, even though it's not marked on the map. We have ourselves some paralytic bolts. I'm pretty sure it should be paralyzing bolts, because doesn't paralytic mean something that's paralyzed? I don't know, whatever. And yeah, to the castle it is, victims of changes. And I'm not gonna try to say or sing the song because it would burst out your ears. So who do we have here? A castle guard. He doesn't look very nice.
I greet you.
Aye, I know the look of you. You're one of them traveling storytellers, aren't you? Well, the Lords Jared don't want any. They need their rest. Do they really? So who do you work for? Why, Mayor Mobley hired me. I get my first payment tomorrow. 50 coin. That's sunrise, he says. Tomorrow? I'm not from here. I was an adventurer. I come from somewhere far away. That's funny. I don't remember where. Isn't that funny? Funny? Shouldn't it be terrifying? Because terrifying, isn't that terrifying? This place is keeping you from thinking straight, isn't it? Thinking straight? No, everything's perfectly clear, normal, forever. What? Oh, sorry, I got carried away there. What were you saying? So what do you know about the castle? It seems so old, like it's been here forever. This entire town feels old. We all just go about our business. Does it really feel old? Because it's got a bunch of wooden buildings that probably wouldn't be older than 200 years. Well, it could be older than 200 years. I think the oldest wooden building in the world right now is about 200 and something years. So, but I don't really know if it's been maintained. Like change the wood here and there and all that sort of stuff. Although probably the fundamental structure of the building is still 200 years old, but still. Anyway, so I can ask that again. So, what do you know about the Jareds? There are two of them, Carlat and Quint. They're brothers. I've never seen Carlat, but Quint wanders around the town sometimes, asking about the children. That's funny. He's never come through the gate. I'm sure of it. And I've never seen any children here at all. Isn't that funny? Yeah. So, where, wait a minute, where can I find the mayor? Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I need to pass through the gates. Will you let me through? But Mayor Mobley said, what did he say again? Maybe he told me to open the gates for you. Yeah, that must be it, because I'm a guard and all that. Yeah, that's funny. The lock seems so rusted. Isn't that funny? No, it's terrifying, dude. It is terrifying. Mayor Mobley would want me to oil that. Yeah, I'll just go get some oil. Will he really? I didn't think he was gonna get the oil before opening that, but is he gonna get the oil? Is he out? Is he running? Just in a direction that doesn't let him go? No, I think he's staying there forever. Well, until we probably kill the Jared brothers over here. Let's see what I can do. This kind of looks like a castle, but kind of looks like a dungeon as well. I would say a Riddle Chest, my favorite. Okay, what is this? A letter by a strange hand. How do you know the hand is strange? It's a strange handwriting. Anyway, written in a strange but delicate hand. Oh, it's a shorthand for handwriting. Okay. This note was found alongside a key in the foyer of Castle Jared. It appears to be a riddle of some sort and reads as follows. The three paths of justice. Wary must be the judge and straight his course. Oh, straight his course. Okay, judge with a capital J, so that his is also with a capital H. Anyway, wary must be the judge and straight his course. For his one hand is burnt by the fire of treachery, and his other chilled by the ghosts of vengeance. Excuse the hiccup. The true path of justice lies with the heart and head, for only with reason can he determine the truth, and only with compassion can he know its consequences. Sure, whatever. Well, that's a fiery thing, and that's a burning thing. Wait a minute. Straight? Well, it's that one, isn't it? Oh, that's locked. Okay. I would guess that, it's just go straight, because that's usually as simple as it gets. And then there's checks of other things. Like these things over here. A fountain. A couple of crates and a chest. None of these are locked. There's a chest back there. That one is, so that's probably just a treasure chest. Okay. No, don't open it. Don't open it. Okay. Because there were multiple parts of that. It's like, only with this will you do this. Only with that will you do this. So yeah, for his one hand is burned by the fire of treachery, and his other chilled by the ghosts of vengeance. Yeah, probably green there, signifying ghosts and stuff like that. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be cold, but yeah. The true path of justice lies with a heart and head, for only with reason can he determine. With a heart and head, for only with reason. What is the heart and the head? Do I need to go over there? A two-bladed sword. And I still can carry that, which is fantastic. Okay, that's trapped. I think I might be able to just survive it, but... Right there. Got a little bit of money. So, the fountain is probably where I need to put some stuff. The water tumbles into the pool below, the sound of its fall making a cheerful note. I think it's there. I think there's a sound for that, but I wouldn't be able to know for sure. Okay, so this is not locked, so I'm hopeful that we find... There we go. That wasn't too bad. 49 gold! That was awesome. Thank you. It's very good. It's like a third of my resurrection. In fact, oh, not my resurrection, Dalen's resurrection. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Bolt of lightning. Okay, so this is not a riddle. Maybe that's the riddle over there. We have a lever. Or a lever, depending on how you pronounce that. I'm told it can go both ways. Okay. Straight is the path of true justice, and narrow are its ways. Though no choice is free of consequence, you have chosen wisely and earned your due reward. Remember this lesson when it comes time to judge. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the other note, but this one I don't think I need to. So what is the judgment? The guardian is over there. Okay, let's read up on what we have. It's not here. It's over there. So, the true path of justice lies with the heart and head, for only with reason can he determine the truth, and only with compassion. So the head would be the reason, and the compassion would be the heart. Can he determine its consequences? Okay, so I think... No, actually there's a connection there that could be required. So the heart is for the consequences, for whatever reason. It should be the reason. But the truth is for... Well, I suppose the truth would be for the reason. So yeah, makes a little bit more sense. So the heart is for the consequences. Let's just go around and get all the stuff. Thank you for the heart. There we go, got a little bit of a thing. We have nothing else. So let's have a chat with the guardian over here. Hello.
Greetings, Judge, and welcome to the Castle Jareg. I hope you have learned your lessons well.
Did you write the notes in those chests? Not I, my child. The notes you speak of were placed there long ago by Lathander, god of the dawn, in anticipation of your coming. Long ago did the crime take place, and so great were its consequences that Lathander himself felt unfit to stand in judgment over those accused. Okay, tell me more. It was a mortal crime, requiring a mortal as its judge. So it was that this castle and its village were placed beyond the weave of time, awaiting your arrival. The accursed are confined in their towers beyond the north door. They are known as the brothers Jared, Carlat in the west tower, and Quint within the east. Okay. You must learn from them the nature of the crime, and from them obtain their written oath. Then both oaths are in... When both oaths are in hands, or in my hands anyway, I shall hear your judgment. Here now, this key shall open the north door, revealing stairs to the two towers. I don't know why my accent is changing. Show wisdom, Judge, and compassion for us all. The third line right there. Well, yeah, but I have some questions first. Then ask them and I shall answer as Lathander gives me leave. So, Quint's one of the accused, right? Didn't I see him earlier? Before the dark befell this castle, Quint Jared was Lathander's cleric. When the Morning Lord sealed the towers, he allowed Quint to project an image of himself into the town below. Perhaps seeing the ghosts of the village was meant to be a special punishment for Quint, or perhaps balm to soothe a wounded soul. So perhaps it's one thing, or perhaps it's a completely different thing. Okay, sounds good. Lathander either loves or hates his Oh, it's okay. So it's the opposite. Okay, sounds good. Or hates his fallen clerics. Either way, the Morning Lord knew he held too great a bias to stand in judgment over Quint's soul. What is this crime? By Lathander's will, I cannot say. In telling you of the horror, I might sway your judgment. That's a good. I suppose that's a very good attitude to have. Now you must learn of it from the brothers themselves. Although, sure, I guess we'll see how that goes. But that's a merit. Will you accept any judgment, any at all? How many judgments can there be? There is guilt and there is innocence, and consequences for them both. No, there's consequences of varying degrees of magnitude, and then those are applied to those guilty. And that's how it goes. Innocence doesn't matter. Guilty does. That's the consequences. That's what you judge. Well, you know, pragmatically speaking anyway. Legally, it's not quite like that at all. But yeah. So, what if I chose to kill the brothers Jared because they annoy me a little bit or they smell? You do not have the power in this place. Well, but I will still judge that, right? The castle has slipped through the weave of time. In the same moment that they die, they are reborn. Only I have the power to bring this place back into the weave, and it is a power I cannot use until the judge provides his judgment. Okay, that's an unanswered lady, because I said, what if I judge them both killed or something? I didn't say that. Anyway, enough questions. Then you accept the role of judge and the task of judgment? Yeah, very well. I shall return to you with the oaths. Then go into the night, dear judge, and find the dawn we have awaited for so long. Should she call me dear judge or your honor? Suppose should be your honor, right? Okay, I got a key anyway. So that's that. I lost the key right there. Good stuff. And that's where they go. Now go back. Yeah, like that. It's all fine. I want to check these rooms over here, and I also want to check those, even if I get burned. So these things are locked. It's gonna be impossible. It's gonna say, oh, it's impossible!
I have failed in the task.
Huh, that's a different one. Successful not possible on a 72. Is it possible to have 72 skill locks right now? Anyway, let's go this way. I hope this is not Quint, because I wanted to, oh, it's Kalat, or Kalat, whatever. Oh, these are big dungeons. What? Really? Why? Why do you feel the need for this? Oh, and there's a red... What is that? Oh, a sad. Oh, that's the red ones. I would prefer the blue ones, if I remember correctly. He summons a... Okay, just kill that. Seriously, kill that. Don't care about the other one. Okay, this is going to be relatively well. I think Adapa is diseased or something. That guy's down. This guy will go down as well. Okay. Adapa, you idiot. Seriously. Yeah, this is gonna go interestingly, I would say. But why? Oh, what is that? Decrease constitution. I'm diseased, actually. So that's just damage. Probably, if I remember correctly, disease actually gives us, damage to our constitution when we sleep. If I remember correctly. Well, Adapa is gone. So let's get you out of there. And that's a summoned one, so I kind of need to attack that one. Attacks of opportunity there for me. But I dodged all of them. That's not the one I wanted to attack, but sure. Can you attack?
Taste my savage fury!
Ah, well. He doesn't attack the one I'm telling him to attack, or I want him to attack. That's not going well. I'm gonna bring Adapa out of nowhere. Don't know what that attack was. I am taking a lot of damage.
The red tiger,
and so is Dalen. He's gonna be alright. I think not. I think not. Well, he's out. Which means, bye. I'm not having any of this. Nope, you can screw off.
I found...
Yeah, you found nothing. Shut up. Okay, then I'm gonna rest over here. Yeah, the disease, I think, is just... So, let's see. 90. Oh, there's a fortitude versus that. A fortitude save. I think it...
My back is too heavy.
Yeah, there, right there.
It's difficult to carry.
It damages my attributes. But it goes away after a while. I think. Just keep doing that and that'll be okay. I think. It's a good thing that we can rest. Recover from disease, so rest again, and all that goes away. No, it doesn't? Really? Okay, well, let's get Linu. Hey, Linu.
I can still feel...
Okay, so she's with us.
Hey there, dear.
Hello. You can do nothing. You can heal me, please. Heal me. It's good to have her here, actually.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
And there we go. See? Easy as pie. Let's get these guys out of the way. Yeah, pay the piper. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that because I need to sell a few things. So let's not get these guys out of the way. Let's actually get the episode out of the way because we're out of time. So what I'll do off camera is I'll take care of my inventory. There's a few things that I need to do for that as well. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Neverwinter Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!